Foxy Fox here, and you just got pretty much a little room tour. It's not ready yet. Don't look in the background. Alright, okay. So, 12 rules that will blow your mind reaction. Now, I know I just did a reaction video too. Or challenge. Not singing, but you're gonna love this one too.
Facts Verse presents 12 riddles that will blow your mind. Number 1, the months of the year riddle. How many months have 28 days? When asked this question, most people would say 1, February. Because of leap year, they could become confused and not know how to answer. The actual answer to this riddle, though, is all of the months. Every month of the year has at least 28 days. Most have 30 or 31. Number 2, two father, two sons riddle. Two fathers and two sons walk into the store. They each buy a candy bar for 50 cents, but they spend $1.50. How is that possible? Well, it was the grandfather, the father, and a son who went into the store. The grandfather and the father are the two fathers, and the father and the son are the two sons. Number 3, railroad riddle. Railroad crossing without any cars. How do you spell that without using the letter R? That. T-H-A-T. The question asked how you spell that, not to describe a railroad word. Number 4, the royalty riddle. In a large room sits the king, the queen, and a set of twins. With all of these people, there are no adults in the room. How is this possible? They are all beds. A king-sized bed, a queen-sized bed, and 2 twin beds. Number 5, the woods riddle. How far can you run into the woods? Halfway. If you keep running, you'd be running out of the woods. Number 6, the pack riddle. There are 2 men in the desert, and they both have backpacks on. One of the men is alive and his pack is open. The other man is dead and his pack is closed. What is in the dead man's pack? A parachute. The man alive had a parachute in his pack, but it opened. The man with the parachute in his pack that didn't open fell to his death. Number 7, the need, want, use riddle. There is a thing. The manufacturer doesn't need it. The buyer really doesn't want it, and the user doesn't even know that he's using it. What is the item? A coffin. The manufacturer is alive, so they don't need it. The person buying a casket doesn't want it because it means that a loved one has died, and the person using it doesn't know because, well, they're dead.
Sorry guys, I had to go crazy for a minute. But these have blown my mind. A few of them I do know. Like the railroad one, my mom's always told me that one. Because we live in a town with a railroad right before we hit our house. And it's literally right behind my house right now. So yeah.
Number 8, the word riddle. I am something. I am the beginning of the end. I am the end of time and space. I am extremely essential to creation, and I surround every single place. What am I? I am the letter E. End starts with E. Time and space both end with E. You cannot write the word creation without the letter E, and the phrase every single place starts and ends with the letter E, so it surrounds the phrase. Number 9, the what am I riddle. I dig out very tiny caves. Sometimes I store silver and gold in them. I can also build bridges of silver, and I can make crowns of gold. They are the smallest bridges that you could ever imagine. Eventually, someone is going to need my help. Unfortunately, there are many people who are afraid to accept my help. Who am I?
The dentist.
The dentist. They drill in the teeth and fill them with gold or silver fillings. They make dental bridges for people with missing teeth, and they fit patients with crowns. Everyone needs the help of the dentist, and some people have a huge fear of the dentist. Number 10, the E riddle. What am I? I start with the letter E, and I end with the letter E, but I only contain one letter. What am I? The answer, by the way, is not the letter E. I am an envelope. It starts with an E, ends with an E, and the envelope in question is stuffed with just one letter to be mailed. Number 11, the Oscar riddle. This is a visual riddle. You're supposed to find the one Oscar statue in a sea of C-3POs from Star Wars. The answer is circled in green. Number 12, the fish riddle. This is a riddle that most people get wrong. The riddle says there are...
Okay, first of all, 2 fish. Fish can't drown. Okay, hold on, let me read this. You can probably read it on the screen. 10 fish are in a tank. 2 drown, 2 swim away, 3 die. How many are left in the tank? First of all, fish can't drown. They live and breathe water. 4 fish swim away. Can't swim away, they're in a tank. Right there, it says tank. Tank. 3 of them died. Well, of course they can die. So, there is a total of 6 fish left in the tank. But it could be 10. It could be 10. Could be 10 because 3 fish died and didn't say they're taking out of the tank.
There are 10 fish in a tank. 2 of the fish drown, 4 of them swim away, and 3 are floating. How many fish are left? The answer is all of them. Fish can't drown. And if they're in a tank, well, they can't swim away either. And all fish can float. All 10 fish remain.
See?
Subscribe for more.
Yes, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next video.